Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Jahlia in this incarnation, and today I wanted to leave this reflection for whatever part of the process you needed. So today we have the new moon in Sagittarius. I already talked about this, but this energy is very linked with optimism. And I think that the high vibration of Sagittarian optimism doesn't respond to cut off the reality to only perceive the parts that I like, but this is about extracting the light and the sense of every experience, which is extracting the good about those experiences, even though many of them could not feel pleasant to transit. So this is constant learning. And many times before, I talked about the importance of staying in the present moment. And I think many people is talking about this because this is a key for the moments that we are experimenting as humans. So in order to stay in the present moment, it's also important to make this integration of the past from a loving perspective and to detach from expectations. And at the same time, this is a process and a practice. So it is also important, in order to live in the present connected to ourselves, to be open to the future. With this, what I'm trying to say is that if uncertainty is a symbol of that what is coming it's not good, or what is coming is suffering, then we are going to be disconnected from life, and we are going to lose the will of staying in present moment. So everything is connected, because these thoughts actually are coming from a conditioning of past experiences. It doesn't matter if they are old or recent, that were painful, and they are coloring our perception of the present and the future. So I think that the spiritual path and the path of building our dreams, which is the same from my perspective, because I think this planetary ascension is linked with learning to create from a frequency that many people could call fifth dimension. I like to call it love. And this process of creation from this frequency also requires to allow many things to collapse that are not in tune with that inside of ourselves and on the outside. So this ascension to the mountain, coming back to this archetype, it's not linear, as nor it is the time. And we can feel this because when we are feeling this energetic stagnancy, everything becomes like slower. And when we are experimenting a great alignment, or many things are happening on the outside or on the inside, everything is accelerated. And I think that responsibility is not denying the unpleasant experiences. It's not about invalidating, judging, or shaming ourselves because we are feeling that way, but it is to recognize when the mind is activating the programming, maybe by telling ourselves that our dreams are not possible, or that the future is not good, because the ego is actually fearing what it doesn't know. It's fearing the transformation, is fearing to allow be passed through by experiences that are coming from the unknown. So as I said before, there are parts of the path in which we could feel more connected to our inner force, and there are other moments where we could feel where we could be experimenting a lot of challenges, and it seems like the things that we want to materialize are very far away. And all of these are perceptions that respond to our inner state. But I think if we can embrace that with love, if we can embrace that part of ourselves that many times feels tired, or that has difficulties to develop patience in order to continue, that is what actually is allowing spiritual maturity to grow. Because when we are capable of giving one more step, and when we are capable of continuing despite the inner resistances, that means that we are giving our energy and our force to our inner being, to our soul. And maybe things are not going to happen on the first try. Maybe this will require a lot of attempts, the things we want to create. But something important is that is the set of these movements what many times cause the miracles. It doesn't matter if the miracle is tiny or big, but that is a confirmation of what our intuition is actually telling us, and that is that we are in the correct path. So I just wanted to leave this reflection today. Thank you everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.